I used to track my macros on an app called Healthify. It was free, but in a time they changed something and made it shitty. The world loves enshittification. So I tried 4 or 5 free apps and I'm gonna place them on tier list. S tier means absolutely fire. Please use it. A tier means you can still use it. It is very fine and nice. It's pretty good. It's pretty cool. B tier is just bullshit. Don't even look at it. Just don't touch it. Don't waste your internet downloading it. And I also had a special bonus app, but it went wrong. You'll see that later in the video. So let's just start with the thing. First one, Healthify. It goes into bullshit here because you can't see your daily macros combined. Like, what's the point of you being a macros app? Like, you had one job, but you want extra salary to do what you are meant to do. Well, anyways, we are done with the worst one. So here are the good. Ones or the better ones. Let's start with Snapcalorie. You can see your calories, macros, and even micros. Pretty cool. And I really like how it logs food in a timestamp manner. Like, it shows like on what time you had what, and not like in a traditional any app. It shows you like breakfast, lunch, dinner, and a snack, I guess. Yeah, it only has 4 categories. So yeah, that's pretty cool. You can see the tracked food over the days as well, which in my opinion is not super useful, because at the end of the day you are just gonna see that if you have hit today's macros or not, and you're not gonna see if you have hit the macros of yesterday or day before yesterday. Like, it's a one day thing. It starts and ends in one day. But maybe some niche group of people will find this useful. And also you can log your workouts as well, and again some niche group of people will find it useful. So pretty cool. Straight to S tier. Next up, Macrosfirst. Pretty similar honestly. You can see your calories, macros, micros, but a lot of micros, even alcohol and caffeine. Overall good, no problem with the app. It's completely fine. A tier, just because the timestamp food logging is, in my opinion, kind of better. So, and in Macrosfirst it's kind of basic, and in this app it's kind of basic with the lunch and dinner kind of thing, but still a very good app. Next, Cronometer. Again, similar, but in a way worse than the previous two. Well, you see right now you can only see your calories, not your macros. But I wanna see my protein first, or at least with the calories, or like more easily accessible. Because I feel like protein is more important than calorie, even though maybe it isn't. But yeah, that's just my opinion, and probably yours too. So yeah, you have the swipe. You have to swipe here to see your macros, and I think that kind of puts it a bit low. Other than that, small nitpick, this app is also amazing and really close to Macrosfirst, and almost all these apps also have weigh-ins, and you can save your custom recipes too. So yeah, this app goes A tier, but just a notch below Macrosfirst. And our final surprise app was Scal AI. Well, this one was one of the best apps while the onboarding was going on. Like, you know, the first screens that appear, like it asks you questions. Yeah, so it really asks some really specific and nice and interesting questions. Like, kind of felt like the app cares about you, but it turned out to be a paid app, which technically makes it not qualified for this video. So maybe I will make another video on it. Well, that's a list. Enjoy, subscribe if you want to. Totally not forcing you to subscribe.